And then a violation. Okay. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. This week we are reviewing independent video on the Thrasher magazine YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. Rewind to the middle and play. Loading. So it's been kind of an off week for Ninja Review. The weather's been bad, the temperature in my house is bad, and it's kind of affecting my ability to try to be entertaining. But we will try to persevere. What was that? Fakey shove to a little fakey nose grind there, 180. Very unique trick on a very unique spot. This is already better than the other videos I've watched. Quick turn to kickflip, dropping in. No weird knee bend there. That's weird, right? Going fast, no weird knee bends. All you guys that watch T-Funk, you swear on your children's life that knee bends are absolutely necessary. No weird knee bends here. Little skids for the kids, just to avoid the wall. Water. Water. Backside flip across the water. That's pretty impressive because there's not only water at the end, there's water behind him, under him, and at the end. So if the board slips out in any direction, did I just see someone's hand moving below him? Wait a minute. Oh, there's a person down there. You can barely see it. Maybe to catch the heel flip. That was a heel flip, right? Maybe switch heel flip. I was too busy looking at everything around the spot because I'm a terrible entertainer. Nice heel flip. I just also noticed he had to jump over the initial bump right there. Pretty cool. We got a rail right here. Switch crook. Looking good. Front heel over. Maybe switch front heel. Not quite sure. Probably switch front heel, right? 5-0 to switch crook, bicycle in the way, bicycle in the way. That's all they do. You ever been to a skate park? It used to be scooter riders. That's kind of crazy. Is that a violation though? Wait a minute. I've never seen anyone ever do a hippie jump kickflip like that into a nose manual. And then a violation. Okay, people. We can't even get through an independent video on Thrasher without an obvious violation. Still a very impressive trick, in my opinion. Maybe it wasn't perfect. Maybe it was only 1 millimeter, but for me, that's a redo, especially if you're capable of doing the trick. People seem to be allergic to the idea that tricks can be done twice. All right, this guy back grinded. You know, he's not going to drag his feet on the ground. He's not going to heel drag, that's for sure. He's not going to bend his knees too much, that's for sure. Nice. Skids for the kids. No fake T-Funk steez for this guy. All right. Nice hill bomb there. Some B-roll. Going up the parking garage. Bringing around town. What do we got first? Lip slide all the way down to fakes. What a great spot that would be to just have as your casual spot, like down the street. You can get out of the rain. You can skate that whole thing. The board slide. Look, long board slide is always going to be fun. Not always impressive to watch, but always going to be fun. Long front board there. I like that they filmed it fish. We got 2 angles of it. Not a difficult trick in my opinion. I don't know why everyone's celebrating. Maybe it's rough. It can't be rough though with the feeble. A 360 was very unexpected there. I was thinking just feeble fakey. All right, technical problem. What do we got next? Tall, rail, crooked grind. Nicely done. Back grind? Back 5-0. Wait a minute. Was that back 5-0? Do people say salad anymore? I love front salad, back salad. Okay. Dude, he balanced it the whole way. Man, really unique trick right there. You don't see him done like that too often. A couple of Jamie Thomas clips come to mind. Big backsmith on a giant rail too. He is just slaying this rail, doing every trick possible. That's one thing I regret from my younger handrail days is not crooked grinding every rail, because I would always say, well, I've crooked a bigger one. Why crook a 9 stair when I crooked a 10? Why crook a 10 when I crooked a 12? Why crook a 12 when I've crooked a 13? And then I crooked a 13 and stopped doing it. If I could go back in time, just, if you guys are young and skating at a high level, do every trick, because one day you're going to be old and you're going to be happy that you have all that footage. Kick flip up. Does the 180 grind, kick flip down. Love that. What a crazy spot. I don't really like when the spots are, how do I explain this? It's not a kicker, it's like a launch ramp style. personally, when I skate them, when I see skate parks like this, all the bowls at Venice, for example, versus the kickers. Nice kickflip back tail. Did not expect that at all. This looks like could be dangerous. Get your finger caught in there. Not looking good. Skating on the work of art. See, there's the skating, there's the art. Skaters doing the skating, the art just sits there. Nicely done. Do you think he aimed for which one of those pieces of wood or metal he was actually going to grind on, or you think he just went up there and guessed for it? Either way, very impressive trick. I think that was Matters. I skated with Matters one time long ago for a Latvian company selling electronics. Long time ago. Back tail on the way down, nicely done. We got a fakie tail side dropping in. Doesn't bend the knee awkwardly, crazily, because why? Because these guys aren't faking their style. Nice nose blunt. I think this nose blunt would have looked better if you popped out while moving, even if it didn't slide as far. The far slide is cool, but when you come to a abrupt stop and then jump in, it could have been much worse. Still very impressive trick. The banger for this spot. Also probably a rough spot up there. Maybe no rub brick involved. I know that guy can do really gnarly blunt slides. He's good at transition as well. What do we got here? What do we got here? He's in his pajama outfit. Ollieing in. I like that he ollied in, hand on the ground. Quite a violation. You know, some people look at a spot like this and they just fall in. They just roll in. He at least ollied in, although he couldn't help himself from the violation of touching his hand on the ground. He couldn't afford to buy a soda, so he had to pick up some change off the ground like a bum. Like that guy. Like all these guys. Why is everyone so tan right now? Oh, humongous lip slide. If you were going to tell me that this rail got lip slid, I would imagine they did it from the top and went through both kinks. This guy must be hauling so much ass. And it's really like you're just throwing your body out there. Got a cigarette coming out of his asshole. But you know what? He's filled with determination. He's not going to let logic stop him because this is a very illogical trick. He says, you know what? Fuck it. Go faster, jump higher, land better. I'm going to do it anyways. Man. So I did see this highlight on Instagram already. Look how fast he's going, dude. No fake kneesties, by the way. Jumps all the way across. Man, that is a death-defying trick. If one thing goes wrong, you're going to get badly hurt. So super impressive. Didn't touch the ground. I usually hate on skaters that be hugging too much and celebrating too much, but I would say this death-defying trick is certainly worth celebrating because this is like comparable to coming back from war, right? You could have gotten badly hurt, could have died. Okay, maybe not the best metaphor, but I'm gonna give this guy a break on the giant lip slide. Let's see it from one more angle. It looks like the thumbnail here. Everyone's walking around. They had to clear the rail. And we get the slow-mo version. Let's see. And he got on with plenty of room, too. He could have slowed down. It looks like he might have thought about falling right there. A little bit of a wheel bite, but he still held on. What a crazy, impressive trick from the independent video. Get your sheet together on Thrasher magazine. I read the other day that YouTube's gonna start cracking down on bad language, so I better stop fucking up. You think I care? My channel's already shadow banned. I will tell you this though. My other channel, Steve Hates Skating, both the Instagram and the channel are doing very well, and you guys would probably really enjoy reading the comments because I take all the things that I say in these videos, I cut out the positive parts and only put the negative parts, even though clearly I'm praising this trick right now and this video. I would frame this in a sense where I only put the negative, and the skateboarders on Instagram, they go, wah, he never says anything nice. They told me I was responsible personally for ruining skateboarding. Some said I was the worst thing in the entire sport. And that's after they already have the knowledge that there are professional skateboarders out there threatening to sue property owners. Where are skateboarders' priorities right now? Where are their morals? I don't know. Oh yeah, this video is a 9 out of 10. in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. You guys would probably really enjoy checking out this video in its entirety. A link will be in the description below. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Don't forget we upload 5 videos a week here on Ninja Lifestyle, so make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It's been kind of an off week for me on this channel. It's very hot, which is causing some issues with my review, but by next week, hopefully I'll come up with a solution, and I can't wait to make more videos for you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms